Hello guys, this is Stella. I've just started my first yoga class after mastectomy and it feels good. I wasn't expect to do a lot, but yeah, I ended up being in flamingo flow. I was hopping in flying pigeon. So yeah, it was crazy. My yoga instructor, I love her class, so calm, so grounding. I was texting her saying I want to be back because I miss our yoga class. I miss the circle that we have. So I said I want to go back, but I do know that physically, technically, I'm not going to be able to do a lot. And yeah, she said yes. I wasn't even sure if I can do downward facing dog. That was how I'm not actually supposed to, I guess, do it. Because physically I'm not supposed to, and I'm not doing that. I cannot raise my hand above my head. It's because the scar on my breast, it's been very long. It is 26 centimeters, I think. So the skins ended up being very tight. When I was in flamingo pose, Amanda was saying, "Welcome back, Stella. Do you feel so alive?" And I was obviously kind of like my back leg is up, so I was a bit struggled to say anything, but in my heart I'm like, yes, this is very alive. And then when I was in flying pigeon later on, Amanda said, "Oh wow, Stella, I can't believe you were in there." And I said, "Me either." And really one thing that come up in my mind at the end of our class, the meditation part, was my relationship with expectation. I know that I wasn't expecting anything walking into tonight's yoga class, and I ended up being very happy. And then I'm thinking of all the sort of theories talking about lower your expectation because then you don't get disappointment. I worked out a nicer way to think of that because I do not like sort of low expectation to save disappointment. It feels like that sounds like playing safe. Anyway, it doesn't really work out in my mind. But then I realized having expectation is confident, and in some occasion it becomes selfish because you think you know what to expect. Loads of time I think we do not know where's our limitations. Who do we think we are to be able to tell us what to expect? Obviously we do that based on past experiences, based on education, but like I said, that's confidence, and on some sense it's selfish, it's self-centered, it's ego. Yeah, that just one of a sudden worked out, and I think it somehow makes sense to me. Anyway, I'm just happy and I want to share that. A quick update from last week's clinic. Basically, based on the whole tumour, the result is still saying that it is indeterminate. We do not know what type of cancer it is, and I don't think therefore we are ever going to find out because they've already took the whole tumour out and they still can't identify it, they still can't categorize it. Then I guess that's it. And I'm now curious, how are they going to give me any further treatment based on an indeterminate result? Apparently they are able to do it, and they are maybe thinking of giving me some preventional treatment, just considering my age and everything, and my history, my long cancer history. And I was telling one of my really close yogi friend just earlier, I said, I actually do not worry because I am just happen not to be as smart enough to study medicine, to become a doctor, and to be sitting in that oncologist office and discuss with people what treatments we're going to give to the patients I'm not good enough for that. I'm not smart enough for that. So I'm leaving that to all the smart brains to do it, and I have no worries. It's now my oncologist's headache, not mine anymore, and I'll just wait to hear from them one day or sooner. I don't know yet, but yeah, that's basically the quick update from me. Thank you so much for being here, being with me. I'm a little bit sweaty with my yoga hair. Oh my god, a little bit messy actually, but nevertheless, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.